Hey, this is Bakeways, aka Isaac Kotek, and I've put together a cool collection of drums in Ableton Live for free by donation download. Just watch this video. I'm going to walk through what they do and why they're rad for using in your production. So before we take a look at the program and showing the different frame drums, make sure you like and subscribe to this channel. There'll be more videos, free live pack samples, stuff like that. So let's take a look. All right, so here we are in Ableton Live, and let's check out these different frame drums that I put together. This first one, the Bandier, got this right here, this instrument rack, and I'm going to play this using my push. One thing you might notice if you listen really carefully is there's some variations in between the different notes. So I'm hitting the same exact note, but there seems to be different samples or slight changes in the sound. And let's look at Ableton Live to show that off. So I'm going to open up this instrument rack, and inside you're going to see a sampler with 3 different samples that are playing. But then I have them separated over different keys, and in front of it I have this randomized MIDI effect. So basically any note that you play, let's say it's on the push, you're playing a single pad, you're going to be hearing different variations because it's going to be jumping around, starting and stopping different one of these samples, giving you that really cool, unique, very organic sound. And I ended up doing that for each one of these. So if I go ahead and play it on the push, you should be able to hear those different variations. Let's go ahead and hear the different drums. I really like that one. It's really big sounding. So those are the 7 different sounds that I put together for you. Each one of these, if you open them up, you're going to see use different samples to give you that variation. Now, if we close that, you don't even have to worry about what's going on under the hood. You have all these different controls right here, things like transpose. I also say what note that I think, you know, these are drums. They're not always right on a note, but it's pretty close and it's hanging out around there. So if this is F, you can then think, okay, I go 1 up from F and down and so on. And we have different phaser, reverb control. I can also make the release a lot smaller. Let's turn down that reverb. So we can make it more precise or a lot more open. Feel free to download this live pack with all the different drums. Use it in your production. This is royalty free. This is me just creating tools for myself and my own music. I'm working on some new stuff for Shatterspell. Really wanted a good frame drum, so I put these together. So you can use them, put them in your stuff, share it with me. I love to hear songs that people create with tools I made. And yeah, let's just keep making music.